Alright, what is up guys? We are back with Door Kickers 2. So it's been a little over a week now since I put out a video. I knew I was going to be off for a little bit with work and training and stuff, so it's kind of why I put out like 3 videos in like 2 days. I want to give you guys some videos before I was going to be off. So I saw Controlled Pairs playing this mission, and it really piqued my interest because a lot of the houses in Door Kickers aren't really natural. You know what I mean? It's not really the inside of a structure that you would typically see. They're pretty scattered, pretty random in their placement of bathrooms, bedrooms, corridors, living rooms, such as that. And some of them are pretty good, but most of them are pretty random and scattered around. I saw this, and this looked pretty well like a house you could see with the yard, patio furniture. You have your driveway with an attached garage, all that good stuff. So I thought we could do our own little scenario here. Instead of just, HVT, terrorists, so on and so forth. So we're gonna change kind of how our mission goes. We're not just gonna we're gonna create our own little mission here. So we're gonna say that this is a drug manufacturer, and we are aware of where the restrooms are located, and this is the only one that we're aware of. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work our way around. Make sure this area is clear. We are going to port and cover this window, prevent anyone from coming from this way, as well as keep anybody out of this restroom from dumping any product. After that, normally for a situation like this, obviously, the perimeter would already be secured. Since it's not, we're going to work on the perimeter, take care of that. And then we'll work our way inside and deal with whatever's inside. So, with that, let's get into it. Let's get 2 guys out here. Okay, so far so good. That's kind of a wide berth there. I need to cut that in. Alright, let's move. Okay, so we got contact. Contact in the window. Okay, so our mission hasn't changed. Of course they freaking things there. So we're gonna clear this window. We need to get cover on it while he clears it, and then we need to get somebody. This sucks because with the small space we have and these objects in the way, you just kick this out of the way. You'd kick this plane out of the way, so then you could clear it from. You could port and cover this window from here, rake and break it, get a gun in it. But with the limitations, we're just gonna have to work from right here and just do our best to stay out of the breach. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to work our way in. Obviously, we have already taken contact. They know we're here. Where's my other? Here we go. He needs to cover that. I need him to poke back out, try to take care of this guy. Okay. So now we're kind of getting ourselves in a bind here. I'm going to pull him out so he can cover. I need him to step. Actually, like right about here. So then if somebody comes around here, he's plating him. Okay. Alright, he's going to single man this one. We're working with limited people here. So he's just going to have to single man it. Step off. Okay. So we can start working it now. So we have our HVT right here. We have somebody covering him. I'm going to step back just a tad. So we need him to keep eyes on him. We're going to deploy a bang. Right about here. Come on. There you go. Come on. Okay. There we go.
Hands behind your back. Primary target secured.
Okay. So we have him. We're going to bring him out here. Pull him back. I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Okay. I can't cross there. Can I cross here? I can. Okay. So we're gonna cross here, and you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so we're gonna have to work our way around. See, I don't want to take him to the extraction point yet, because it's just gonna end the mission. And I don't want that. I want to clear the rest of the area, rest of the structure. So we're just going to leave him here, say that we passed him off to other members. And that way I can work with this guy to start clearing. And these guys can just stay here for now. Okay. If only I had one more guy. I find myself saying that a lot with this game. If I just had one more guy. Because they did a good job. They did a good job screwing this all up. Maybe I can put a charge. Can I put a charge here? No. You know what? You gotta risk it to get the biscuit, so we're just gonna have him cross it. We're gonna have him prep it with a bang first. Let's have him run to speed this up. And also to cross this window here. We'll actually plate it real quick. Okay. Okay. That makes me feel much more comfortable when I push these guys up. Okay. How do I want to do this? Because I want these guys to take the kitchen, but that opens them up to whatever adversaries are still in this dead space here. And I don't want to move him up, though, because moving him past this threshold opens him up to whatever's in here and whatever's around this corner here. So I think what we're going to have to do is just take this. And try not to overextend too much, because we also have a garage there that we're going to need to be concerned about. And then after he takes that, he needs to play him and get out of there. And then at the same time, I'm going to move him. Okay. Awesome. Another one down. Let's just keep clearing. There we go. Cool. Worked out perfect. So let's replay it. This was a fun one. I like this. Alright, let's get into it.
Hands behind your back. Primary target secured. Wait here.
And there she is. So, just to go back real quick. So obviously the initial plan was to rake and break this window, port and cover it, and then from there get the outside contained and then work our way in. We'll just fast forward real quick. Obviously we took contact right there. That alerted everybody else inside. We also had contact in this window as we were approaching. So now, obviously we still had our boy breaking this window open. Bad guys came out the front door, and this glass broke as well, completely opening up everything into this main living room. And it was basically just a gunfight. You know, it is what it is. It happens. We were compromised prior to the breach, and we had bad guys very close to the door, so we had very little time to get ourselves there and set prior to them opening the door and engaging us. I can see why the AI would take that action. to come out and engage the threat outside. With how big this structure is, with how many guys it has, we'll just say they're roaming patrols and stuff. It's high level drug manufacturing, whatever. So, I agree with it. Them, their security coming out to check the perimeter. I agree with that. So, yeah, it was an interesting one. I liked it. But that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.